Hello, today I want to talk about some space-saving solar hacks. You see, we're changing very fast these days from fossil fuel to renewable power. Renewable power contains solar panels, which we use the power of the sun, water panels, which we use the power of the current, and wind power, which we use the movement of the wind to turn the wind turbine and making power. Today we're going to talk about solar energies. As you can see, there are 10 times more solar energies than ever in a decade, which is a lot. And since we're changing so fast and everything is being so much, well, we practically ran out of space on the top of roof of everything. We pretty much covers the roof of buildings with solar panels already, and we're still out of space that we need. So this is a very difficult problem. But two very clever, people have gave us the idea. So there is a guy called Tushar Pierce, and he came up with the idea of having solar canopies on car park. As you can see, if we have solar canopies on car park, they would save us a lot of space. What is a canopy in the first place? A canopy is a roof of something that can be used for a shelter or a decoration. For example, if in a car park and they have canopies, that will protect your car from the sun, the wind, the rain, the thunderstorm, everything, and your car will be safe. A canopies, however, also create a flat surface, which is a clever idea for placing solar panels on. A supermarket company, a very big one indeed, and you probably might as well know it, called Walmart, has worked with Toshiba, and they have thought of this idea. Any supermarket could have thought of this idea, and it was a very efficient idea, as this power can be used through the supermarket for the light, electric, and everything, as well as the electric car driver can also charge their cars with electric here. That's a win-win, right? One stone killing two birds. That's a good thing. So the other ideas that they have thought of is out of this world. When I say out of this world, I mean out of this world, like in space. As you see, there's a group of scientists had studies, and they had been doing it for a long time, a very long time indeed when I say this, and they decided to put the solar panels 20,000 miles away, out in space, which is very far from Earth, as you can see. With this length away from Earth, without the interruption of season, of winters, of falls, and of everything, all the clouds, this would help us to create 13 times as much as the power. This might sound fiction, like a scientific story, and you might not believe it, but this would be very efficient in the near future. This is a going project, and NASA have studied it since 1960. And it has been still going till now. Excuse me. So we have a quick question here. Sun power had not been used till now. It had been used for a very long time ago. In 213 BC, there was a scientist or a scholar, something like that, had used the power of the sun to destroy enemy ships, making their whole city collapse in fire. And which scientist, which ancient guy is that? Number 1, Archimedes. Number 1, A, it's Archimedes, B, it's Scollets, and C, it's Patagones. Well, who do you think is correct? I'll give you a few minutes. For a few seconds. Okay, 10 seconds is over, and the correct answer is A. Archimedes. He had been thinking of ideas with many crazy and very smart inventions, as well as discoveries of Archimedes. It helps the world change a lot. Thanks to everybody.